I want to take a few moments and look at the opening phrase, both in the alto and soprano voice of Johann Sebastian Bach's Chorale BWV 639. I'll put a link to it in the description below. This was by request. I'm sorry I'm not able to play all of it at once. It would require detuning and whatnot. And I'm just looking to play in standard tuning and look at the lines. So this is usually an F minor. I've moved it to D minor so it could be part of our lines in D minor series. So we outline in the continuo part a very wide-ranging and busy line. We're going to look at that. If you've not yet done so, please do subscribe to the channel, like and share, and leave a comment. It is always good to hear from you. And if you'd care to leave me a tip, my PayPal information's there in the description below. So here's something from BWV 639. So an outline of D minor chord tones. We have a D root in the bass, 5th fret, and 6th fret F on the 2nd string. And we come up 6, 5, 10, 9, 10. There'd be other ways to finger this. I'm trying to keep everything more or less around this D shape. So to me, my ear, this C sharp, means either C sharp diminished or A7 flat 9. So within one note, he's given the sound of a 5-1 encoded into the single line. Then we come right back down the D minor arpeggio. I'll call out the upper voice frets: 6, 5, 10, 9, 10, 5, 6, 7. And then this lovely line. D and an E, 5 and 5, with a bar reaching out to 8, G. So D and E to G, C sharp and B flat, so that's either our diminished, our 7 diminished, C sharp diminished, or A7 flat 9. And then another statement of D minor. D and D, set 5 and 7. D, F, A, G. So 5 and 7, 5 and 6, 5 and 5 on the first strings. Straight up an arpeggio, coming down to G. Then we're going to get this nice line. So this little line right here deserves a whole study where you would take it through the key as we've done before. So 5 and 6, D and F, down to D at the 7th fret. And now this kind of, I take it to be an F chord, going to B flat, a half step above 5, A7. So 5 and 6, 7, 3 and 6, C and F with an A on top, very sweet, and B flat and D reaching up. Now this line eventually continues way up here, so I'm not going to get into that right now. The melody is slow moving, and you have to picture that while all that's going on in the continuo part. So we have a very busy 8th note line and a very slow soprano. So again, D and A, 5 and 5. Some half notes here. To D and F, 5 and 6. And one of these things that Johann Sebastian Bach does that's so beautiful, these kinds of suspensions. This G demands that this D give way and go to C sharp. So it went contrary. And then we come back to D and F, 5 and 6. And I switch here to 2nd and 4th finger because I'm going to have to get down to that D note with a C in the bass. Suppose we could finger it there. I'm going to stay this way. So 5 and 6, 5 and 5, 5 and 3. C and D, 3rd and 3rd. And reaching up to E. So C and D up to E. So here's, I guess I hear this as G minor before A. So G minor first inversion to A7. Sorry. Yeah, G minor. So 6 and 6 to 8. Then we get, if you can do these kinds of little trill things. 10, 8, 10, 8, A to G. Ten, 8, 10, 6, 8, and then contrary motion, we resolve to A7, 5, 6, 5. So that's our little look into the opening phrase of BWV 639. I will put a link in the description below. Hope this has been something that's interesting, helpful to you in mapping the board. We're in D minor here. Please check out the entire Lines in D minor series. It goes on and on as I'm putting a lot of the ideas into one key so we can map one key very thoroughly and have ideas of all the different switch tracks and roads to go on. And then we can move them to other keys as we wish and as we please. I do hope this finds you enjoying your music, enjoying your day, and I wish you, as always, a very good day.